Over the last decade, the ketogenic diet, or keto, has been promoted as a miracle diet for weight loss, energy, and even treating conditions like diabetes. Influencers, fitness coaches, and even some doctors have praised it for its ability to burn fat quickly, stabilize blood sugar, and improve mental clarity. But what if I told you that there are serious risks that most people don't talk about? The reality is that while keto can be effective in the short term, it is not a diet that was originally designed for everyday weight loss. It was created for medical purposes, specifically for treating drug-resistant epilepsy in children. When people follow keto without understanding the long-term consequences, they can end up with nutrient deficiencies, kidney problems, heart disease, and even metabolic damage that could take years to reverse. Before we continue, I'd like to tell you about Diacelan, a powerful blend of 13 natural ingredients, each carefully selected for their proven ability to support healthy blood sugar levels, enhance insulin sensitivity, and promote overall wellness. You can read more on diacelan.com. Many people jump into keto without knowing the risks, thinking that the side effects are just part of the process. But if you've ever felt extreme fatigue, headaches, constipation, or even heart palpitations on keto, your body might be trying to warn you that something isn't right. If you're currently on keto, considering it, or just curious about what no one is telling you, stick around, because in this video, I'm going to expose the dangerous side effects of keto that no one is talking about. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more real health facts. Before we explore the dangers of keto, let's take a moment to understand what it really is and how it affects your body. The ketogenic diet is a high-fat, very low-carb diet that aims to force your body into a state called ketosis. Normally, your body relies on carbohydrates for energy. When you eat foods like bread, rice, pasta, and fruit, your body breaks them down into glucose, which serves as your primary fuel source. However, when you severely restrict carbohydrates, typically to less than 50 grams per day, your body doesn't have enough glucose for energy. Instead, it switches to burning fat as its main fuel source. This process produces ketones, which are an alternative energy source that the liver creates when fat is broken down. This is why many people experience rapid weight loss on keto. Your body is literally burning stored fat for energy instead of relying on carbs. At first glance, keto sounds like an amazing way to lose weight. After all, who wouldn't want their body to become a fat-burning machine? But here's the catch. Forcing your body into ketosis for long periods can have serious health consequences. Your body was designed to use a combination of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins for energy. By completely cutting out carbs, you're disrupting your body's natural balance, which can lead to a wide range of health problems over time. One of the first warning signs that something is wrong is the keto flu. If you've ever started keto and suddenly felt exhausted, dizzy, nauseous, or mentally foggy, you've likely experienced this. But here's the scary part. Some people never recover from it. The keto flu happens because your body is used to running on carbohydrates, which are its primary and preferred source of energy. When you suddenly cut carbs, your body struggles to adapt and goes into a state of energy crisis, trying to figure out how to function on fat alone. This leads to headaches, muscle cramps, weakness, brain fog, and irritability. But the real danger is when these symptoms persist for weeks or months. If your keto flu never goes away, it could mean that your body isn't metabolizing fat efficiently or that you're severely lacking electrolytes and essential nutrients. Another issue? Your gut microbiome suffers on keto. Many keto followers cut out fiber-rich foods like fruits, whole grains, and legumes, which feed the good bacteria in your gut. Without these foods, your gut health can decline, making you feel even more fatigued, inflamed, and bloated. Ignoring persistent keto flu symptoms can lead to chronic dehydration, metabolic stress, and even long-term adrenal fatigue. If you've been feeling wiped out, sluggish, and mentally foggy for weeks on keto, your body is sending a clear red flag that it's struggling to function. Have you ever been sitting still and suddenly felt your heart racing? Or maybe you've noticed irregular heartbeats, chest tightness, or anxiety attacks since starting keto. If so, this is a major warning sign that your heart isn't handling ketosis well. So why does this happen? One reason is that keto causes a massive drop in electrolytes, especially potassium and magnesium, which are essential for keeping your heart rhythm stable. When your body loses these minerals, it can cause irregular heartbeats, high blood pressure, and even dizziness or fainting spells. Another cause? Keto can put your body under extreme stress. When you're in ketosis, your body perceives this as a starvation state, which raises levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. Over time, high cortisol can lead to chronic anxiety, adrenal fatigue, and even long-term cardiovascular issues. There's also the issue of increased LDL, bad cholesterol. Many people on keto end up eating large amounts of saturated fats from butter, cheese, bacon, and red meat. While fat isn't necessarily bad, consuming excessive amounts of unhealthy fats can raise your LDL cholesterol and increase your risk of heart disease, strokes, and high blood pressure. If you're experiencing frequent heart palpitations, high blood pressure, or feelings of anxiety since going on keto, it's a sign that your body isn't thriving on this diet. Your heart health is too important to ignore, so listen to these warning signs. One of the biggest promises of the keto diet is that it provides unlimited energy and mental clarity. You may have heard people say that once your body switches to fat-burning mode, you'll feel more energetic than ever before. However, for many people, the opposite happens. Instead of feeling energized, they experience chronic fatigue, sluggishness, and even physical weakness. If you've been on keto for weeks or even months and still feel drained, this is a clear sign that your body is struggling to function on fat alone. The primary reason this happens is that fat is not the body's preferred energy source, at least not for quick bursts of energy. Carbohydrates are much easier for the body to break down and convert into fuel. When you eat carbs, they are stored as glycogen in your muscles and liver, allowing you to quickly access energy whenever you need it. However, when you switch to keto, your glycogen stores become depleted, and your body is forced to rely on fat for energy. This process, known as ketosis, is much slower and requires more metabolic effort. As a result, some people experience a constant sense of exhaustion, brain fog, and reduced stamina because their body is not efficiently converting fat into energy. Many people on keto also notice a significant drop in physical performance. Since keto depletes muscle glycogen, workouts can feel harder and recovery times become longer. If you've noticed that you tire out faster, your endurance has declined, or you feel weaker during exercise, it could be because your muscles don't have enough glycogen to perform at their best. This is why most elite athletes do not stay in full ketosis. They need carbohydrates to maintain peak performance. Even for daily activities like climbing stairs, walking, or doing housework, your body relies on glycogen for quick energy. Without it, you may feel constantly drained and unable to perform at your best. Another issue is blood sugar instability. While keto can initially improve insulin sensitivity, staying on it for too long can sometimes lead to insulin resistance, making it harder for your body to regulate blood sugar. This can result in energy crashes, mood swings, and irritability. If you've been on keto for a while and still feel constantly exhausted, mentally foggy, or physically weak, this is your body's way of telling you that it's struggling. Long-term fatigue can lead to burnout, chronic stress, and even adrenal fatigue. Ignoring these signs can have serious health consequences, so it's crucial to pay attention to how your body responds to this diet. One of the most shocking and unexpected side effects of the keto diet is hair loss and brittle nails. Many people start keto with the goal of improving their health, only to find that within a few months, their hair starts falling out in clumps, their hairline thins, and their nails become weak and break easily. If you've been experiencing these issues, it could be a sign that keto is depriving your body of essential nutrients. Another cause of hair loss on keto is hormonal imbalance. Keto can significantly lower insulin and leptin levels, which play a role in regulating hair growth. When these hormone levels drop too low, it can cause a condition called telogen effluvium, in which hair follicles prematurely enter the shedding phase. This leads to excessive hair loss, often noticeable in large amounts when brushing or washing your hair. Thyroid function is also closely linked to hair and nail health. Since keto can negatively impact the thyroid, some people develop hypothyroid-like symptoms, including hair thinning, dry and brittle nails, and even skin issues. Your hair and nails are made of keratin, a protein that requires a variety of nutrients to stay strong. If your diet lacks these essential building blocks, your hair may become dry and brittle, and your nails may develop ridges, become discolored, or break easily. Ignoring these warning signs can lead to permanent hair thinning and weakened nails, making it crucial to reevaluate your diet before the damage becomes irreversible. If you've noticed increased hair shedding or brittle nails on keto, it's time to reintroduce more nutrient-dense foods that support healthy hair growth. One of the most common yet overlooked side effects of the keto diet is severe constipation and digestive issues. Many people who start keto experience changes in their bowel movements, often finding themselves going to the bathroom less frequently, feeling bloated, or struggling with painful digestion. If you've noticed that your gut health has declined since starting keto, this could be a major red flag that your body is struggling to adapt to the diet. The main reason keto causes constipation is that it is extremely low in fiber. Fiber is essential for digestion because it helps bulk up stool and keep it moving through the intestines. However, keto eliminates many high-fiber foods, including whole grains, beans, legumes, fruits, and starchy vegetables. Without these foods, your digestive system can slow down, leading to chronic constipation, bloating, and discomfort. Another major issue is that keto can negatively impact your gut microbiome. Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria that help digest food, absorb nutrients, and maintain overall health. Many of these beneficial bacteria feed on fiber, and when fiber intake is drastically reduced, the good bacteria start to die off. This can lead to gut dysbiosis, an imbalance in gut bacteria that causes bloating, gas, and inflammation. A disrupted gut microbiome has also been linked to weakened immunity, increased cravings, and even mood disorders like anxiety and depression. If left unchecked, chronic constipation can lead to more severe digestive problems, including hemorrhoids, diverticulitis, and long-term gut damage. If you've been struggling with constipation, bloating, or irregular digestion since going keto, your body is signaling that it's missing key nutrients that support healthy digestion. Ignoring gut health can lead to serious long-term consequences, so it's crucial to make adjustments before these issues worsen. While the ketogenic diet has gained widespread popularity for its quick weight loss results and metabolic benefits, it is important to consider the long-term risks and sustainability of such an extreme approach. Although some individuals may experience short-term success, the potential downsides, including metabolic slowdown, hormonal imbalances, heart health risks, digestive issues, and difficulty maintaining the diet, make it a questionable long-term solution for most people. The human body thrives on balance and variety, not extreme restriction. Completely cutting out carbohydrates, especially from nutrient-rich sources like whole grains, fruits, and legumes, can lead to nutrient deficiencies, gut health problems, and increased stress on the body. Furthermore, the yo-yo effect of keto, where individuals lose weight quickly but regain it just as fast when reintroducing carbs, makes it an unsustainable choice for long-term health and weight management. Instead of following a one-size-fits-all diet, a more practical approach would be to focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods while allowing flexibility in macronutrient intake. Prioritizing fiber-rich carbohydrates, lean proteins, and healthy fats can provide the same benefits of weight management, stable energy levels, and improved metabolic health without the extreme risks of keto. Ultimately, the best diet is one that is sustainable, enjoyable, and supports overall well-being. Rather than chasing quick fixes, building healthy long-term habits is the key to maintaining optimal health, energy, and longevity. Before committing to keto or any restrictive diet, it's crucial to listen to your body, assess the risks, and choose a balanced approach that you can maintain for life.